As a communications person, my job is to really bring stories to life and shed different color on what 3M is so that especially younger audiences who don't really understand the company can achieve a greater understanding that we make over 60,000 products. You can't get through a day without coming into contact with 3M technology. One of the secrets at 3M is really to stay connected with your colleagues to learn about the latest and greatest things coming out or what might be interesting. For this audience, you really need something that's interactive, and they're moving through a lot of spaces very quickly, so short attention spans. And the goal is to just give them a slice of different corners of 3M so that they can understand the company from a 360 perspective.
You're telling me you have 60,000 products. How do you choose how you're going to curate products for this particular audience in this particular space?
Part of my job is being a hunter and working in the company to make connections with colleagues in the different business areas and find out what's cool. What I think might resonate with this audience is very interactive. People are moving around a lot, they don't have a lot of time, and so we just want to give them a taste of 3M to understand the company from a 360 perspective.
How important is digital to you guys as a communication tool?
Digital is very important to 3M. We have over 45 technology platforms. One of those platforms is electronic software. So we're investing a lot in that space. If you can think of electronic stethoscopes to help doctors achieve remote diagnosis of heart signals. We do a visual attention system product that works with eye tracking and vision science that can help brands determine in the first 3 to 5 seconds looking at something, a marketing application, what will capture the attention of the viewer. Most of 3M is in the B2B space, so we're in so many consumer electronics devices and other products that people don't even know about because our technology is what's optimizing the performance. The nice thing about our products, it's pretty much impossible to get through a day without using them, and so a lot of people just on their own organically get inspired to use them in creative ways.
Right.
In the case of what you see over there, that's Max Zorn. He's a street artist from Amsterdam that got inspired by our Scotch Brown packaging tape to just create new portraits just using the tape and a scalpel, and that's it, on a light box.
It's amazing.
People do things with our Post-it notes, creating really colorful and impressive mosaics. But again, that's all totally organic. In terms of what we show and how can we be creative, that's what lies in being a company that's got a lot of embedded technologies. How do you bring those technologies to life? And so a lot of that comes through stories and what we hear from customers of what really wows them, and then how we can transform that into something here at South by Southwest that could show in a compelling manner.
How do you guys stay innovative? I mean, I've seen some lighting technologies, so I never would have equated 3M to architectural in terms of a visceral architectural in its experience. Where does that come from? Does it come from technology first, or is it creativity that leads it?
It's a combination of technology and culture. We have over 45 technology platforms. That's really the treasure chest, the heartbeat of the company in our R&D. But that would just never go anywhere if we didn't have the culture of idea sharing that goes on. There's a lot of cross-pollination in our technical community especially, where we have innovations in one market space that will yield a completely different innovation in another market space. For example, something in the dental healthcare category that will end up as a product in the automotive space. All because of the idea sharing that's happening and the cross-pollination among our scientists.